Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, quick cutaway for a second. I realized my air conditioner was on, and you could kind of hear it in the video. And what kind of entertainer would I be if I put my comfort ahead of your enjoyment and ability to hear the video? So, quick fix that problem. Don't worry. Which brings us back to this kind of weird room. Good, starting things off with a creak. Now I might be wrong here, but if I recall correctly, the guy moving into this house didn't have any kids. So I'm kind of wondering... How philosophical. Kind of wondering what child would be here. This room obviously seems meant for a child, considering there's stuffed bears lying around. Very old ones at that. Very strange, if you ask me. Let's maybe do a little searching around and see if there's anything worthwhile in this room. Alright, not too promising. Can I take the teddy bear? And why the hell not? I guess you can take the teddy bear. That's kind of a random item, but I guess we'll need it. There's nothing in here but this old diary. Oh, right. That sounds promising. I can't imagine any reason that they would keep a super old diary that I imagine belongs to a small child around, but let's dig in by all means. Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. Oh, wow, this is a very old diary. June 28th, 1814. Today's my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would soon be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. That's right. I think the book we read said something about his beautiful wife dying in childbirth, so I guess that was, I guess he blames his son for that. But then people lie to his son and say it's not his fault. That's nice of them. I found a new friend. He is behind the door in the kitchen, and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked Father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door, and it was all just a silly fantasy. I showed Father the painting I just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in a good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. Oh, also this is like 6 years later, I guess it looks like, so I guess he's about 14 now. And didn't the book said that he disappeared with his father when he was 15, right? Okay. So, and it's May, so we're coming up on his 15th birthday already. Oh, and of course I skipped right past it. Yada yada yada. Okay, so my father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this. There is blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can. Then we can be a family together and be happy. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just underneath the text. Okay. That's pretty weird. Plan, family history. Yeah, let's just... Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe is probably the most famous. Embarked on series of adventures. Retired from adventuring. Fell in love. Luxury manor. Got very happy. Birth the only son Matthew. Okay, so yes, that was the anniversary of his wife's death. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, upbringing Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors, which you mentioned. Just 15 years his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. Near the age of 15, he and his father seemed to grow closer, which we saw a little of. They didn't always seem eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. Alright. So something bad happened is pretty much what we understood, but they mention a door in the kitchen as though there's one besides the... Like there's a door in the kitchen that doesn't lead any place noteworthy, you know? It's not like it's the door to the dining room or the door outside, it's just the door in the kitchen. It's a very old architectural plan. Oh yeah, and we thought that this... I thought this did look weird. This is, So this is the front door, and you make your way down to the den, and the dining room, and the kitchen, and this staircase here is definitely not anywhere that we've seen so far. So my first instinct is to go try and check that out and see if there's any way we can get into that room. Oh, I guess the key was on top of the door. Cool. I thought there was just like a deadbolt or something, but whatever. Where's Simone? I want to share this information with her. Hey, hey Jimbo. Jimmy Jam, check out this sweet text I found. That doesn't work. Alright. That's fine. It's not Terry Pratchett. I get it. Don't have to talk back. He didn't even greet me as I came in. Just stared at the bookcase, creepy little kid. With excellent taste in literature. Have I seen Simone in a little while? I feel like it's been a little while since I saw her at all. She's not in the library. Ah, whatever. If the game wants me to talk to her, she'll find me. That's fine. Oh yeah, he's still looking old. Old as hell. Alright. So, let's look at the map one more time. While I do my best to keep talking to not have to listen to the weird whispers in the background. I'm just going to keep talking. Okay. So it looks like it comes off... Looks like it comes off this side of the house. There it is, according to the map. There should be a stairwell right behind this wall. I guess someone bricked over it. Oh, well. It's cool that you actually know what I'm looking for there, Trilby. This strikes me as a tool by far most useful for recreating a hole. Knock knock. Wow. Alright. So this is a murder dungeon. I'm not sure what else to call it, really. This is just flat out murder dungeon. Now it's somewhat of a vanilla murder dungeon. I'm not going to deny that. Are these manacles? What the hell is this stream used for? Trilby, we've already established that it is a murder dungeon. Not really sure what else you're looking for by way of explanation, but murder dungeon is definitely what we have decided to go with here. There doesn't seem to be a lot in this room to interact with. I was hoping for some sort of revelation or something to move the game forward, but I mean, it seems like we're just kind of freaking out and super bummed about things. So I'm gonna go talk to some of the other characters about the murder dungeon I found, and we'll see if that helps the, well, maybe I'll make the spooky music go away at least. Jim, do you want to tag along with me to a murder dungeon? Don't get weird about it. You know, I just want to show you the murder dungeon. Do you want to tag along with me? What do you think we should do next? Learn more about the family, or are you just gonna say that again? Yes, that's fine. Alright. Good talk, AJ. I mean, Jim. Still making that mistake. AJ is literally dead. And I've gone on several adventures with Jim. And here I am making the same darn mistake. If she's investigating AJ, maybe she's out at the pool. That's all I can think of for where else she would be that I haven't run into her yet. Can I crawl back down here? Oh, God, that scared me for a second, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Why she'd be down here staring at a corpse. Simone! Oh, Trilby, how's the ghost hunt going? How's the corpse staring going? Yeah, I do want to know what you thought about the car in the backyard. Since that is pretty physically impossible. Yes, I noticed. It's your car, is it? Did you bring it here? Trilby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see a bit more color about the place. I see. Well, it is a little white in here, I'm not going to deny that. What are you doing? I'm investigating. Like we should all be doing. So what do you conclude? He's dead. I found his wallet. He had ID for almost every government agency I can think of. That's weird. Everything from M16 to CID. Really? I think he must have been sent to investigate the house. Kind of secret mission. That's why he never told us anything about himself. It would make sense, certainly. And I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. Any clues to who did this? It must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. Armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. I mean, that makes sense if he macheted him in the neck. And I found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Philip's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. There was a torn-off piece in AJ's hand. I see. Well, that's super weird. How you feeling in this murder house that you can't get out of? Fine, thanks. You're not too shaken about AJ? I don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once we're safely out of harm's way, then I'll think about being shaken. Oh, well, that's a fair point. Alright, apparently you are also uninterested in the murder dungeon that I discovered. Really not sure why, can I, like, use the diary on something, maybe? I really wish I at least had some kind of proof of the murder dungeon that I could wave in front of people's faces and force them to react. Now hold on, what's creaking around here? There's literally not even a diving board for it to be creaking right now. If I use a panel again, can Simone and AJ to have a little pool party? Nah, but it seems to be stuck. That makes sense. Oh, you're gonna do this again, aren't you? Gosh, I'm honestly coming up blank as to what to do here. Which I would not be surprised if it meant that I'm supposed to go poke around the library again. So I'm going to do that. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to poke my head in books until I advance the plot. Road maps and atlases. A couple of binders hold architectural plans. Gardening. Cartooning? Watercoloring? Guess somebody took after Matthew at some point, huh? Hold on, back away, Trubby. The Digest of the Visual Arts. Okay. Digest of the Visual Arts. Okay. Books on the occult. No doubt interesting bedtime reading. That sounds like something that will be plot-related at some point. I can't think of any use of these books at the moment. Oh, come on! You think the house is haunted, but you can't think of any use for books of the occult? Oh, God, Trilly, get educated. If you don't... if you fail... crap. If you fail the plan, you plan to fail, Trilly. If you fail the plan, you plan to fail. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Mr. Trilly, but I don't like the feel of this place. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, come on. Nobody likes the feel of this place, Jim, except the murderer who built the murder dungeon. If you liked the feel of it, it wouldn't be a murder dungeon. It's not even a good murder dungeon. There's no ways to murder people, they're just chains next to a kitchen. Was there something in here that I missed? Sure, I checked all around. Empty. Empty. Nothing in here, right? No, I kind of feel like I should be able to grab the book of the occult without jumping through more hoops. It is super ominous in here. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to figure out what it is I need to do after I save. God forbid I have to repeat all this valuable walking around doing nothing I've done. Wait, no way. That can't be right. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, that's what I was supposed to pick up on? A little bar of green up there, swear to God, man. I was right that it was a book at least. I was completely spot on about it being a book. Wait, did I just close the wardrobe again? Okay, alright. Skill of a surgeon here, apparently. Come on. Come on. Okay. So now I'm guessing we've got the Sir Roderick Defoe's point of view. The Diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. I've got to say I'm impressed for such a masculine man. He did not mind journaling and even calling it a diary. Power to him. March 5th, 1805. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over again and again. Cute. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I'm wondering why I didn't retire sooner. I'm only now having the opportunity to write this, as it's been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. Ho ho ho! I am sure, dear diary, the house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. So Clarence Defoe's grandfather had no problem consummating the bed right away. A romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with child. And the child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew, if a boy, or Jane, if a girl. I'm sorry, I can't help but being excited about babies, even when I know that's going to end in tragedy. Yep, Belinda is dead. I will never forget her face, ash gray, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would that it had never come out and spared me this fresh hell. Matthew should be the painting of the grounds he had created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests, like soldiering? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I'd rather my child be less of a weakling. Was soldiering a verb back in the day? Didn't know that. It is the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. That's the last entry. Okay. So something super murdery happened. Do I need to go back into the basement now where I can watch all the murder take place? God, this control system is as intuitive as the three-legged car. Just pretend I didn't say that, okay? It's just between us. You know, a three-legged car would be pretty unintuitive. I've got to say, I would have no idea what to do with that. So, you know, really, as a figure of speech, that still works. I stand by it. Can I take the chains? Can I rattle the chains? Right, firmly attached to the wall. Okay, great. Great, so glad that nobody feels like joining me on our little murder adventure. Can I go look at those books in the occult now, then, maybe? Phil, the hell are you up to? I wonder if Phil's gonna turn out to be super interesting. He seems to actually know the most about the house, because he wanted to steal everything. Can you imagine the nerve of people like that? Oh, now I'll take the books on the occult. Nope, now I will not take the books on the occult. Okay. Alright. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I found out what it is. Apparently there's a newspaper here. I had no idea what the objects there were. Should always keep abreast of day-to-day events. Yeah, Chubby, but how the hell did the newspaper get in here in the first place? It's a copy of the local paper dated last Friday. Heir to Defoe, estates found dead. Yeah, no. This was literally in the opening narration of the game. I was reading this before I even started playing the game. Defoe 24 was found hanging from a tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor. Jesus. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. imagine that at first, Trilby. I'd have some serious reservations about robbing any house where that happened. Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here. Killed his wife, and then himself. Disprove the possibility of a third party. I gotta say, isn't hanging yourself in a tree, like, really hard? Wouldn't there be, like, a stool nearby? Unless he actually didn't care that much. Last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there's no suicide note. Plus, how would you hang yourself from a tree? I don't actually want to know. Please don't answer that. I think I read enough to have some idea of what's going on here. Oh, finally! I'm sorry, the murder dungeon didn't clue you in? There's a ghost in this place. There must be some connection to the disappearance. Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. I have no idea why you need to read the newspaper to get that. Kill him and disappeared away the law. It's odd that neither of the bodies were ever found. If I know his body, perhaps we can get to the bottom of this. Okay, I guess. No, that seems like kind of a stretch, Trilby. I mean, it's not like there's any books on dark magic. There's totally books on dark magic. Let's go read them. Trilby, I gotta be honest, man. If I saw like an 18-volume series of tomes about black magic, I'd probably just read that to pass the time. That's some interesting stuff. Lay down some voodoo. Could certainly do with a laugh. You just said how serious this was. We're searching for a body, Trilby. It's a book on white magic. That is not what I was looking for there, but okay. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Okay, next pavement of the place where the subject sleeps. Okay. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the old neuron lies. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. For some weird reason, Clarence Defoe had both Matthew's original bed and his teddy bear set out. Unless maybe it wasn't Clarence, actually. Maybe it was the whatever forces doing the rest of this crazy malarkey. I guess that's pretty possible. Alright, so can I use the bear on the cord from forever ago? I think that worked. And then the stick that we stole from outside. I told you guys you would need this stuff. From the hanging bear. Alright, and then we are to use the... Dip it in the salt. Told you guys you need salt too. All of my prophecies coming true one by one. I told you, if it's an item that they obviously meant for you to find, pay attention to. And in this case, even the items that they hide. Really and really hard to find places. All important at the end of the day. Alright. I guess maybe I just have to look at it. It's not working properly, it's pointing straight downwards. Alright. Gotta say, discovering a body seems like the perfect time. It seems like something that you want to save before, you know? Call me crazy, but if there's a spooky ghost... Oh, then I guess we should just do spooky ghost bluffs. 2, of course. The pre-sequel. Okay, so... I guess... Don't mind me, Phil. I'm just looking at a salty bear. Pointing straight downwards. Okay, I mean, I guess the murder dungeon is the only other place I would consider. Look at it. Jesus Christ, I'm not sure it is working properly. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I totally forgot. This is something you need to do. We need to put it above his bed, right? We've got to sprinkle it like a little potpourri to freshen the room. Make it smell like old bears and salt. Guess that'll do. I guess so, Jill. Let's see what it's in now. Okay, that's, I guess... I mean, wasn't it indicating downwards before? It was always indicating downwards. But hey, I guess, Because now, for some reason, Trilby knows better. I feel like it's in the murder dungeon, I'm gonna be honest. I hate to prejudge things, but that seems like where I would hide a body. Yeah, it's in the murder dungeon. I had a feeling. Can't say I am shocked. Okay. Get ready for spooks. Southeast. Southeast. Northeast. Come on. Still nothing popping up for me to, refer to look at. Southeast. Okay. Southeast. Oh, God, I almost prefer the... Okay, good. Area. There seems to be an area of the ground the Matthew Defoe detector was pointing at. Well, I mean, we knew he was dead, right? Oh, yep, Matthew Defoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep him down here? No, he can't have done. There had been mention of it in one of the books I read. That's probably true. That's something I would mention in my secret diary if I was 16. Hold on, I don't think that's Matthew's hand. Why would you say that? Whoa! That's another body. There's another corpse down here. Looks like the body of a much older man. I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Well, he is the other person in the house. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? Oh shit. Sounds like it came from the other side of the house. Time to save. Time to save. Spoopy Ghost Blows 3. It's time to save. Music is silent. It was time to save. Do you guys wanna come? Hope you're brave. Making our way slowly across the house. Hey Phil, did you hear that crash? Maybe we should go see what's up. Hey Phil, you remain kind of a tool. I guess it's kind of understandable, since you think you might literally be murdered. I'm sorry, I'm just really getting freaked out. I've got a very low tolerance for this whole fear thing, so I don't know. I want to say bathroom? But we've already had a jump scare in the bathroom. This is where the scratches were. Maybe Matthew's room? From where Trilby... From where I think it was. I think it would be on this side of the house. Let's try the bathroom. I guess. Oh, I guess there's no reason to think it was upstairs. Oh, maybe this is when something finally happens in the hunting room. With that weird little idol that was coming off. Oh, come on! For God's sake, man, go downstairs. Take a hint. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bad juju is going down. Oh, do you want to see what's on TV? Nothing good. You should check in later. Maybe so. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Gonna end badly. The bell jar has been knocked over and smashed. Looks like the idol's undamaged. Well, thank goodness. This isn't gonna be good. Oh, jeez. Here we go. This is a horrendously ugly little wooden idol. Hang on, what are these little stains? Oop. Day 4. Whoa! Okay, guess we had another nightmare? Nope, we did not have another nightmare. Father, why? Well, can't say I didn't call it, right? Oh god, my head. What the hell happened last night? We've all been there, Trilby, but most of us... Oh god, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I think you did. I think you did. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on that idol. I forgot to warn the others. Well, gosh, that was, what do I do with it? Covered anything in there? Really should have checked in these last time I was in here, but looks like workbench. Can't think what I'd do with it. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I've got to take a second. I was not prepared for that set of an ending to the day. I thought there'd be like another nightmare sequence or something, which it kind of was, and maybe that's what it was supposed to make us think, was that it was another sequence like that. But, geez. Alright, day 4 has started. Day 3 ended. I'm going to call this as an ending, and we'll figure out how to get out of here next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Later days.